Hey guys, so today I had an appointment with the Nashville Fertility Center, and I'm here alone because Nick wasn't able to make it, but I'm super nervous. I have a bad headache. Um, I don't know, and I really don't know what they're gonna say about my fallopian tubes, and I really hope that they're not trying to, push IVF first thing or for me to get surgery. But we're here, so I think I'm gonna be seeing a really good doctor. He's comes highly recommended. But I'll be back with you guys for an update of what they say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a very long time, but I'm back, and just to give you guys an update, just for like a few months, it's been a little rough, and kind of decided to stop trying for a little bit. And I will say it's been stress-free, and I kind of like how it's been feeling. So that's kind of where we are right now. But I just went to a doctor's appointment on Monday, and so everything went pretty good, but I didn't really like the end result of it. But I mean, I guess it is what it is, on this journey with trying to conceive. So we have been waiting to see the reproductive endocrinologist. So we finally got an appointment to see Dr. Weissman. He was a very good doctor that a lot of people have referred me to. So I went to go see him on Monday, and he did a pelvic exam on me and also an ultrasound, and pretty much said that everything looked good. He said that my cervix looked very healthy and my uterus was good, ovaries were great, and also said that I had ovulated on my left side, which Dr. Metter said that there's no way to tell. Hint, hint. So that was good. He said that everything looked very good, and then we talked about my site, the hydrosalpinx in the right side. And so, I felt really good about the appointment until he came back in, and he was like, he came back in, and he was just kind of like, yeah, we really need to, go ahead and take care of the right fallopian tube. The hydrosalpinx can, eventually mess up your uterine lining, and also it could possibly damage your left tube. And so he wasn't saying like drain the hydrosalpinx or, remove any adhesions or scars. He just wants to remove it, and talked about the laparoscopy, and I just kind of just freaked out. Like, as I said previously, like, my heart is not into having surgery, and so I'm kind of still there. But then I'm just kind of being open, because if that's my only way to conceive, then I may just have to do that. But it's definitely not something that I want to just go in first doing. So I was pretty sad about that. So after the appointment was over and they took my $300, I couldn't wait to get in the car, and I just boo-hooed. I was just so sad because, I'm 32 years old. I never thought or imagined, that this would be my life. This would be as hard as it is for me. And, just looking around, nobody in my family has issues with conceiving. My sister didn't, and she has 3 kids. My mom didn't have any issues conceiving with me. And all 3 of my nieces have children, and my best friend, she's pregnant now, which I'm so excited. But, I never just imagined that it would be this way. But because this is the journey that, God has made for Nick and I to be on, this is just the journey that we have to go forth with. And tomorrow we go and see another doctor, so we'll just kind of see what happens from there. I'm going to see Dr. Montville tomorrow at the Tennessee Fertility Institute. This is the doctor that did my HSG test, and so we're gonna go back to him for a second opinion on what he thinks. It's kind of clear that I may have to do the surgery, but I want to know if I need to have it removed or if it's something that can be fixed. So that's where we are now. You may just see maybe a little bit of what goes on at our next appointment tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Carter. This is Nick. We're just back for a continuation of our first video. Unfortunately, we did not get to make it to the doctor on that Monday. Nick couldn't get off work. So we're just, coming just to chat with you guys for a little bit and more of a little bit of a follow-up. Originally, we were supposed to go to the doctor on Monday to see Dr. Montville, and Dr. Montville was going to give us a second opinion on whether we should get the tube completely removed or if he could, fix the issue with the hydrocele pinks or like scarring or any adhesions that may have been there, but we didn't make it. So now the doctor's appointment has been moved to, August
14th.
August 14th. So it's quite a bit of a ways, but whenever you go to like fertility specialists, like if you don't keep the appointment, definitely guarantee on the appointment being moved for like a whole nother 2 months. So that's what we're looking at now. But kind of just wanted to do an update. I'm still taking these vitamins, the serapeptase and the macaroot. I did do some research on the golden seal, and the golden seal extract, that's supposed to kind of help with inflammation within the fallopian tubes. Like it focuses on it helps other things, like if you have the upper respiratory infection and any other type of infections, but this also really does something to your fallopian tubes as well. I have not been having that pelvic pain that I used to have. At first it started when I just had it when I was ovulating on the right side, but now I don't have it anymore. Which is a blessing because it was very painful. But since I've been taking these, I'm not really sure if they're working, but I believe that they are working because I'm not dealing with that pain anymore when I'm ovulating onto my right side. And as of mid-June, we decided to kind of just take it easy because TTCing was like a chore or like a job. It didn't feel like natural or fun anymore. So we just decided to kind of just let go, let flow, and stop tracking, no pregnancy tests, no ovulation tests, or anything. And I can admit, I just kind of feel free from it, not tracking, and just kind of just going with the flow of things. And I do log, whenever we baby dance, but, as far as checking for ovulation and stuff like that, I haven't been doing that. An update on doing the keto diet. We've kind of fallen off a little bit from, just some circumstances that's been going on, but back on it. But the first time we were doing it, Nick lost, how many pounds did you lose?
60.
In how much time?
In about 2.5 months.
So in about 2.5 months, he lost about 60 pounds. Phenomenal. It was just falling off. So if you are definitely determined to, do the job, eat right, and that's without exercise, 60 pounds. So doing great. Only lost about 29 pounds. But men lose weight easier than women do for some reason. But we're getting ready to start back on that, which super excited. It does take a lot of discipline that, I don't know, it's hard for me to have, but Nick did it easily. Anything you want to say about the keto diet?
No, it's an option if it's something you want to try, and other methods seem a little bit too slow for you. But just like anything you try, you got to do something in return. So if it's a little too extreme, there's still other options. But just for me, that was just something that worked for me.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of like what's been going on lately. I did use the, what was it called? What was those things called? Those beads, pearl things? Yanni pearls. So I did use the Yanni pearls, and I used it for I think 3 days or 2.5 days, and like I had been seeing some girls, and when they would take it out, like sacks and all that weird stuff would come out, but that didn't happen for me. But I think that it probably didn't happen for me. Maybe I don't have all of those things up in there, but I don't know. I think that I would probably gotten that if I did have some, sex or whatever stuff that needs to come out, that probably would have come out if I would have completed all 3 pearls, but I only did 1 just as a trial, because I was a little nervous. But, let's see what else. And we've been using the, Yanni oil. The Yanni oil was pretty cool. I like the, Yanni oil. Actually, I'm going to go in and get that 1 sec. All right, so yeah, we're back. I had to go and get it, but here is the Yanni pearls, and so just take one out. It's just like this little pearl thing here. They kind of smell weird to me. It smells like a household cleaning product, like the brown pine sol or something. But these are the detox pearls, and you pretty much just insert them into your vagina. I think it's as far as your finger would go. I couldn't get it, so Nick had to help me. But you insert these for 3 days and 3 days. So in these, you're supposed to use all 3 within 8 days. But you pull one out and then take a 24-hour break, and then you put the other one in over the course of 8 days. And after like 2 days, after you've removed the last one, then your body starts to purge. Purging, like some people that have like fibroids, just sags, like all kind of stuff that just comes out. You may want to go on YouTube to kind of see what some people's results were. But I thought that even though it's been like 2 years, I never saw the sac come out. Even though we had an ectopic pregnancy, I never saw the sac come out or anything come out, just, bleeding. Also, we got this, and this is the oil, the Yanni oil. This is used in addition to this. Some people have like, a reaction to using these, like itching, or may cause like a infection or just itching. But I didn't have any of those problems. And this is an organic virgin coconut oil. It has tea tree oil, different essential oils, organic extra virgin olive oil with extra feminine infused herbs. And again, this is what it looks like. I did get this from Empress Body. I found them off of Instagram. And this was like $6 maybe. I can't remember. And I think this was like 10. Pretty good deal to try it out. But this feels amazing. You can put this on your vagina. I think you can put it like inside the vagina as well, but I didn't put it on the inside. Just kind of put it on the outside. You can use this as a lubricant as well, like during sex. And we used this for the first time. And how did you think it felt? Nick said that it felt like it kind of tightens the vagina a little bit. I think that's one of the benefits of this too, is tightening the vagina. And it also kind of like, when it goes on the skin, like a heating oil, like it felt like it was like tingling or maybe like heating up a little bit. Not like a bad reaction to it, but it was like a good reaction. We kind of use this. We haven't been using the pre-seed lately. Just kind of using this. So I really like this, and especially with all the oils and stuff, sometimes I kind of just, after the shower, just rub it on my belly, just because it feels good, and just hoping that, you know, it's giving me some good oils in my body that will potentially help with me conceiving. I don't know, just for good luck is when I do this. So yeah, we've kind of covered what the doctor said. We missed the appointment, the second appointment, so we don't know what the doctor's next or suggestion will be. But we did go ahead and kind of talk about it, and as much as I hate that I even have to go through this, because, you know, it really sucks. Like I said in the last video, like, nobody in my family has these fertility issues. So it's kind of like sucks, but you know, there's always 1 in every 8 couples that experience infertility or have trouble with conceiving naturally or within a certain period of time. So that's okay. We're that 1 in 8, and you know, we're just gonna continue to move forward. But I'll say that to say that even though I didn't feel, or it's hard to imagine that this is, you know, our journey, you know, we just have to kind of go forth with our journey. And we kind of decided that if, you know, if all else fails, if we don't get pregnant soon, then I am going to go ahead and get the laparoscopy surgery. The doctor did say that he would want to cut me 4 times, which kind of sucks. Cut you in your belly button, and then like 3 in the abdominal area. And he said that he was going to do the 3rd cut or the 4th cut because he wanted to check my left fallopian tube. But hopefully, after looking at my HSG test results, that he doesn't even have to do that, because I don't want any unnecessary cuts. Like, my left fallopian tube is fine, I'm sure. But he was just saying that leaving your right fallopian tube or hydrosalpinx without being treated or anything removed or done about it can sometimes mess up the lining, your uterine lining, and also damage your left fallopian tube. But he said that my lining was perfect, so no damage now, and we're not claiming that anyway. Like, everything's gonna be fine. The deal is that I'm willing to do the surgery, but I want to do it at the end of the year. So if by, I'm going to say November or December, if we haven't gotten pregnant naturally, then I'll be ready to go ahead and start the surgery. And especially hoping by then that it will be past my deductible, so we don't have to pay a major amount of the cost for the surgery. So yeah, that's just kind of where we are. Just right now, we have our baby boy or girl, we don't know. We actually find out Tuesday. Shout out to the Corleys. They're going to be bringing a baby into the world in November, so we will have baby Corley. And then also in about 2 weeks, we have baby Callie, which is Nick's sister's daughter, that's going to be brought into the world. So, you know, until then, we're just kind of love on these babies and, you know, be the best uncle and auntie that we can be until God blesses us. And hopefully God was going to bless us really soon. Just focus on, you know, doing our diet, keeping up with our diet, and, you know, just keeping the faith, praying about it, and, you know, soon God is going to deliver, you know. And so that's kind of just where we are right now. We thank you guys for being patient, because we know that it has been a while since we've been on. But during our break of, you know, not TTCing or trying to TTC, trying to conceive and just kind of living our life, and, you know, not letting, you know, trying to have a baby take over, because it is stressful for those that have been on this journey. It's very stressful, and it can cause a lot of riff-raff, you know, in your marriage and, you know, just everyday life. And we need to get a, you know, we need to get a hold of it before it got too far. So that was the best thing for us. So we are trying, but we're not trying. We're not tracking. we're not, you know, doing the most, and I haven't been buying other stuff that I see on, you know,
not trying to prevent.
Yeah, not trying to prevent, but we're not trying either, where it's just like, oh, well, I saw this on the internet or somebody used this. Now, I am going to try the pineapple core. I have never tried that. But of course, you know, you can get a pineapple for like maybe $1 or $2 to help with the implantation. But besides that, yeah, like just trying to, you know, continue and keep the faith and just go on and just keep believing that God is going to bless us, you know, really good, really soon. And, you know, when we look back at our journey, it's just going to be like, this was well worth it. And that's what I'm just trying to go with. And hopefully my prayer is that God blesses us naturally, where we don't have to get the surgery. I don't want to be cut. I've never been under anesthesia, and I don't want to have to do that. But yeah, unfortunately, this is just, I don't want to say unfortunately, but fortunately, this is our journey. This is what God has for us. So, it's happened before, it can happen again, and we just have to continue on being patient. And sometimes it's hard. It is a hard journey, looking around and everybody's with their babies, or, you know, seeing people announcing their pregnancy. Like, it's hard. It's really, really hard sometimes, but, you know, just kind of have to continue on, be happy for those people, congratulate them, and just know that your time is coming. And when it's your time, you know, those same very people are going to be happy for you, and you'll be able to announce it. You'll be able to do all those things that other people are doing in time. So, you know, it's our journey. That's all I can say. It's our journey, and in order to grow through it, we have to go through it. And so we're gonna keep on pushing, and y'all keep us in y'all's prayers. Pray for a natural pregnancy. Hopefully, you know, 2018 is still time, you know, and if not 2018, hopefully next year. But definitely by then we will probably, you know, have a different plan. I was looking up for adoption, but babe's like, no, we're not going to give up. We're going to keep pushing, and, you know, it's going to happen for us. It's going to happen for us. It's just, you know, need more time, and that's okay. So that's where we are. Again, thank you guys so very much for being patient with us, because we know that we haven't been filming. We'll try to, you know, pop in and out every now and then. Oh, and I picked up the little packet for the semen analysis, so that's gonna be exciting to do that. Yeah, we don't want to do that masturbation like stuff, so we got to go get the special condom for that. So we have to go and pick that up, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that done to see what's going on with the sperm as well. My plan is to ask if we can do maybe 1 or 2 IUIs, and yes, we are still at risk of having an ectopic pregnancy. Yes, it can happen because it's happened before. Yes, it's a risk. Yeah, we don't know what can happen, but I trust God, and I believe God is not going to take us through that again. And so I want to do an IUI first before I let them do a cut or any type of surgery on me. And we're just going to continue on believing God, and we're going to get this sperm in this cup and to the doctor within 1 hour and see what the results are. We'll definitely be back with the results if babe feels comfortable sharing that. But, you know, I had to share.
I ain't worried about sharing it.
What you worried about?
I don't jack off.
You don't have to jack off because you're going to get the condom. The condom, you can have sex.
I don't like condoms neither.
Well, you're going to have to use it. You're going to have to use it instead of you whacking off.
I got married to stop using condoms.
Well, this is just a one time. Either you're going to not use the condom and jack off, or use the condom.
I ain't jacking off.
Okay, so then condom it is. All right, guys. So, yeah, this concludes our little time. Anything else you want to say to the people? All right. Well, once again, guys, thank you so very much for joining us and watching our video. Please subscribe, like our video, give us a comment, and also, just most importantly, keep us in your prayers. We need them. We need them. Pray for a healthy, natural pregnancy in my left tube and not in my right, and for no surgery. Be in prayer with us for the next 7 months, 4 months, how many more months? 5 months. Just be in prayer with us for the next few months that, you know, God will come through and answer, you know, our prayers. But anyways, that's it. So again, bye guys. Until next time. Talk to you later. Bye.